If you're thinking about selling a home in Northeast Los Angeles or Glendale, and you already have a long list of things you plan to fix, replace, or remodel, stop for 1 second. Because there's a good chance you're about to spend money on something buyers don't really care about. Or worse, something they're going to change the minute they get the keys. The truth is, you do not need to fix everything to get a strong price. You just need to fix the right things. I'm Dave Robles with Think Real Estate, and in a market like ours, that depends heavily on the neighborhood, the style of home, and the type of buyer you're trying to attract. What makes sense in Pasadena may not make sense in Highland Park. What works in Glendale may not work in Atwater Village or Mount Washington. So today, I'm breaking down 10 things you should think twice about fixing before selling your home. And at the end, I'll tell you where your money is usually better spent. Let's start with the big one. Number one, a full kitchen or bathroom remodel. Yes, kitchens and bathrooms matter, but that does not mean that you should spend $40,000 or $50,000 remodeling them right before you sell. Buyers may not share your taste. A rushed remodel can also look rushed. And in older homes, especially Spanish, Craftsman, Tudor, or mid-century homes, buyers may care more about character than brand new finishes. Instead of gutting the room, focus on smaller improvements. Paint the cabinets, replace worn hardware, update the lighting, clean the grout, fix anything that's broken. A clean, functional kitchen often performs better than an expensive remodel that feels generic. Number two, replace all the flooring. Dated flooring is not always bad flooring. If it's clean, functional, and consistent, you may be better off leaving it alone. Original hardwood, vintage tile, saltillo tile, or terrazzo may actually be part of the home's appeal. Now, if the flooring is damaged, badly stained, or holding on to strong pet odor, that's different. But do not replace usable flooring just because it's not currently trending. Sometimes refinishing, professionally cleaning, or adding rugs is enough. But if 5 different types of flooring can be seen around a 10-foot area, that's something you may want to fix. Number three, fixing every crack in the driveway, patio, or sidewalk. Small concrete cracks are common in Southern California. We have older homes, mature trees, hillsides, heat, shifting soil, and occasional ground movement. That does not mean every hairline crack needs to become a major project. If there are trip hazards, major separation, drainage problems, or possible structural concerns, get it evaluated. But for small cosmetic cracks, cleaning the area, removing weeds, and improving the overall appearance may be enough. Number four, replacing the entire roof. An older roof does not automatically mean a bad roof. Before replacing it, get it inspected. Find out whether there are active leaks. Ask how much useful life might be left. Get 2 or 3 estimates for sure. That information can give you leverage when negotiating with a buyer. Sometimes disclosing the old roof is more valuable than replacing the roof before you even know whether it's necessary. Number five, replacing the front door. Curb appeal matters, but buyers are probably not choosing your house based on the exact style of the front door. What they do notice is the entire entry. Is it clean? Is the porch light working? Are the house numbers visible? Does the gate open properly? Are there cobwebs everywhere? Instead of buying a new door, paint it, clean the hardware, add a simple doormat, tidy the surrounding landscaping. That usually gives you a much better return. Number six, replacing every window covering. Unless your blinds or curtains are broken or filthy, you probably do not need to replace them all. In many cases, removing dated or heavy window treatments is the better move. Natural light sells homes. Heavy curtains and bulky shutters can make rooms feel small and darker. Open everything up. Clean the glass. Repair what's broken and let the house feel as bright as possible. Number 7, major landscape projects. Do not build an outdoor kitchen, fire pit, or elaborate new patio for the next owner. Outdoor spaces matter here, but it does not need to look like a resort. Focus on making it clean, usable, and manageable. Trim overgrown plants, remove anything dead, clean the patio, refresh mulch or gravel, fix obvious irrigation leaks, and make sure buyers can actually see the yard. A weekend of cleanup can create more net value than an expensive landscaping project. Number 8, completely changing or repairing the fireplace. An older fireplace may feel dated to you, but it might be one of the features buyers love. And that's especially true in Spanish style, Tudor, Craftsman, and mid century homes. Before covering it in trendy tile or tearing it apart, think about whether it fits the character of the property. Sometimes, the better move is simply to clean it, have it inspected, confirm whether it works or needs repairs, and disclose any issues instead of fixing them. Number 9, isolated updates that do not match. Now, this is kind of a big one. Do not replace one faucet and leave everything else dated. Do not install one modern black light fixture besides older chrome finishes. And do not patch one wall with paint that is almost the same color. Almost the same is usually worse. Buyers notice inconsistent work. It can make the home feel patched together and may cause them to wonder what else was done quickly. Either update the visible finishes consistently or clean up what's already there and leave it alone. Number 10, over improving for the neighborhood. Now, this may be the most important point on the list. Real estate is local, sometimes very local. You do not want to spend so much improving the home that you need to set a neighborhood record just to get your money back. That could mean adding luxury appliances, expensive smart home features, imported finishes, or major square footage without knowing whether nearby sales support it. Before making a big investment, look at the strongest recent sales around you. What condition were they in? What features did they have? What did buyers actually pay more for? Your goal is usually to compete with the best homes nearby, not dramatically exceed them. So, what should you spend money on? Well, first, clear the countertops, thin out the closets, remove excess furniture. Make the rooms feel open and easy to understand. Second, deep clean everything. The floors, the baseboards, the windows, the appliances, the air vents, the garage, and the patio. All the areas you've been meaning to clean for 6 months. Well, this is the time. Then, consider fresh neutral paint. Paint is still one of the most cost-effective ways to make a home feel cleaner, brighter, and better maintained. Deal with odors, pets, smoke, cooking smells, and musty rooms that can turn a buyer off immediately. Do not cover them with strong air fresheners. The goal is clean and neutral. Always consider staging. The home doesn't need to look like a furniture showroom. It just needs to feel comfortable, inviting, and easy for buyers to picture themselves living in. And finally, fix the small things that make the home feel neglected. A dripping faucet, a loose handle, a broken outlet cover, a door that doesn't close, a burned out light, a gate that sticks. Those items may seem minor, but when buyers see several of them, they start wondering, what larger problems have been ignored? So, here's the takeaway. Selling your home in Northeast Los Angeles or Glendale is not about making it perfect. It's about understanding the neighborhood, the property, the likely buyer, and where your money will actually make a difference. Before you start remodeling or replacing things, talk to someone who understands the local market. Because sometimes The best decision you can make is knowing what not to fix. I'm Dave Robles with Think Real Estate. If you're thinking about selling and you're not sure where to start, send me a message, leave me a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, like the video and subscribe for more real estate advice focused on Northeast Los Angeles, Glendale, and the surrounding neighborhoods. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.